frozen crown, a shattered sky. The wind cuts deep, it doesn't lie. Her voice like shards, her gaze like steel. A queen whose rule will always feel. Beneath her throne, the rivers freeze. No warmth survives, no breath, no trees. A kingdom bound in frost and stone, where shadows whisper, you're alone. Throne of ice, cold and high, where stars don't shine and dreams all die. Her power's sharp, her heart's long gone, a cruel eternal winter song. The wolves still howl, their breath turns white, their hunger burns against the night. We bow in fear, we break, we crawl. The ice consumes, it conquers all. Her hand is frost, her crown's despair. Her empire grows, yet none can share. The heavens weep, the snow won't end. This endless cold we can't defend. Throne of ice, cold and high, where stars don't shine and dreams all die. Her power's sharp, her heart's long gone, a cruel eternal winter song. We fight against her reign, through frost and pain, through loss and chains. The cracks begin, her walls turn thin, a warmth returns, the thaw begins. Throne of ice, cold and high, where stars don't shine and dreams all die. But now it breaks, the cold undone. Her reign is over, here comes the sun. A frozen crown melts in the sky. The wolves still run, and so do I. Child, teeth like knives, eyes that gleam, shadows moving in a fever dream. I've lost my path, I've lost my name. Now I run with wolves, untamed. Run with the wolves, feel the night, through the frost, beneath the starlight. Howl with the pack, we're never alone. In the wild we found a cabin stands in the frozen waste, its timbers worn, its fire faint. The air is still, the world turns white, but here we gather one last night. The shadows stretch, the embers glow. The hearth remembers what we know. Laughter lost and songs forgot, a fleeting warmth in a world that's not. The last hearth burns, a fragile flame, a fleeting spark in winter's name. Hold it close, don't let it fade. The warmth we've built, the lives we've made. The wolves may howl, the cold may creep, but here we sit, no room for sleep. A tale is told, a drink is passed, to hold the night, to make it last. The frost outside, it waits to claim the dying fire, the fading flame. But in this hearth, the heart remains, a stubborn light in winter's chains. The last hearth burns, a fragile flame, a fleeting spark in winter's name. Hold it close, don't let it fade. The warmth we've built, the lives we've made. Memories flicker in the glow of summers lost and hearts let go. The fire is low, the time is near, but we are more than what we fear. A circle of thorns, a glint of ice, her kingdom forged in sacrifice. The frostbite's deep, it carves the stone. A queen ascends, but stands alone. Her hands are cold, her heart long gone, a hollow throne to sit upon. The snow drifts high, the shadows bow to the frozen queen and her frostbite crown. Frostbite crown, it chills the soul, a heavy weight, a price untold. The frozen throne, her kingdom's the rivers freeze. Her reign extends with every breeze. A crown of ice, a throne of fear. No warmth survives, no sun draws near. Her subjects kneel, their eyes gone blind, bound by chains of frost and time. But cracks now spread, the ice wears thin. A storm is rising deep within. Frostbite crown, it chills the soul. A heavy weight, a price untold. The frozen throne, her kingdom's grave. No love survives, no heart to save. The frost may bite, but fire will burn. The tides will shift, the wheel will turn. Her crown will crack, her throne will fall. No ice endures the storm's first call. Frostbite crown, it chills the soul. A heavy weight, a price untold. But fire grows, the frost gives way. Her reign will break, her debts will pay. A crown of frost, now shards on the ground. The queen dethroned, no trace is found. The danger grows. Steps behind me, whispers near. The forest hums with ancient fear. Each breath I take, the cold cuts deep. The mist hides secrets it swore to keep. Fangs in the mist, sharp and sly. Shadows move as the ravens cry. No path ahead, no way to flee. The hunt begins, the prey is me. The wolves are close, their breath like ice, their glowing eyes, a deadly vice. But through the haze, I hear the call, a primal song that binds us all. The forest stirs, the air ignites, a dance of death beneath the heights. The mist surrounds, it never ends, a bond of blood that fate suspends. Fangs in the mist, sharp and sly. Shadows move as the ravens cry. No path ahead, no way to flee. The hunt begins, the prey me, their forms unclear. But I won't run, I'll face the fear. In the heart of the frost, where the silence lies, an ancient gate stands beneath pale skies. Carved in ice, its runes still glow, a forgotten path where few dare go. The wind it howls, the snow confides, 1,000 secrets the cold provides. Each step I take, the echoes grow, a haunting call from a world below. Through the frozen gate where shadows creep, beyond the veil where the ancients sleep. A door of frost, a key of flame. The path I walk won't leave me the same. A guardian waits with a gaze of stone, eyes like glaciers, its purpose unknown. It speaks in whispers, a voice like frost. Pass through this gate, but know the cost. The ice grows thin, the air turns still. A shiver cuts deeper than winter's chill. I push ahead, the choice is made. The frozen gate begins to fade. Through the frozen gate where shadows creep, beyond the veil where the ancients sleep. A door of frost, a key of flame. The path I walk won't leave me the same. A realm unknown of ice and stars, where echoes linger and leave their scars. No sun, no moon, just endless night. But in the dark, there's a spark of light. Sun remains, just endless gray and frozen plains. The shadows stretch, the light retreats, an endless night where time defeats. I close my eyes and feel the glow of a summer lost so long ago. The warmth is gone, the world is still, a kingdom bound by winter's will. Eternal solstice of frozen light, the day won't come, nor ends the night. A fleeting warmth, a memory fades. The sun is lost, the world decays. The trees stand bare, their whispers gone. The winds are cruel, they howl alone. The rivers freeze, their currents die beneath this never-ending sky. I walk the frost, I search in vain for golden fields and summer rain, but all I find is ice and stone, a hollow world I call my own. Eternal solstice, a frozen light. The day won't come, nor ends the night. A fleeting warmth, a memory fades. The sun is lost, the world decays. The sun still burns in a distant place, a hidden warmth, a fleeting trace. But here I stand, where shadows reign, and winter's hand will always remain. A frozen light. The day won't come, nor ends the night. A fleeting warmth, a memory fades. The sun is lost, the world decays. The warmth is gone, the cold survives, but deep inside, the fire thrives.
In the forest near Paris where the shadows dwell, the oaks keep secrets they'll never tell. I walked with the flock, thought I was free, but the ravens above were watching me. Their wings were dark, their whispers low, through tangled branches where the cold winds blow. I trusted their flight, I followed their song, but wolves who trust don't last for long. A wolf among ravens in the forest deep, where silence stirs and shadows creep. The flock turns black, their beaks all sharp. Betrayal sings in the forest's heart. The boy's dimension's a treacherous place, where ancient roots twist time and space. I bared my teeth, I stood my ground, but their claws came swift, their lies profound. Feathers fall in the bitter air, the forest whispers they never care. Through the icy mist, the hunt begins. A wolf survives by the strength within. A wolf among ravens in the forest deep, where silence stirs and shadows creep. The flock turns black, their beaks all sharp. Betrayal sings in the forest heart. Their branches shiver in the pale moonlight. Ravens circle, the wolf must rise to tear the lies from midnight skies. Sings in the forest's heart. In the forest near Paris where the lost still roam, the wolf runs wild and the forest is home.
the frozen pines, the wind takes form, a duel of whispers, a brewing storm. The branches sway like blades, they clash, secrets unravel in the icy ash. The frost bears witness, the trees all moan, a battlefield carved in ancient stone. Each step I take, their voices grow. The pines remember what I must know. Whispering pines, their secrets bleed through frozen bark and tangled seed. A duel of fate beneath their gaze, the ancient songs of colder days. Frost bites deep, but the fire grows. A spark ignites where the cold wind blows. The skies may freeze, the rivers still, but hearts like ours, they burn with will. The throne of ice begins to break through storm and snow. The call resounds, a rebellion born on frozen grounds. Winter's rebellion, the fire roars through icy chains. We break the doors. The frost may rule, but not for long. The sun will rise, we'll right the wrong. Triumphant and powerful, the ice will crack, the winds will wail. The frozen queen begins to fail. The fire spreads, the dark turns bright. The winter falls to the rebels' fight. Winter's rebellion, the fire roars through icy chains. We break the doors. The frost may rule, but not for long. The sun will rise, we'll right the wrong. Bold and victorious, the frost retreats, the spring takes flight. Winter's rebellion ends tonight. fragile veil, each flake a whisper, a fleeting tale. The world is hushed, the echoes fade, a frozen stillness, a vast cascade. The air is cold, but holds no sound, a quiet grave on hollow ground. I walk alone where none can go, lost in the silence of the snow. The silence of the snow, so deep, so pure, a deadly calm I can't endure. It chills the heart, it claims the air, of beauty cruel beyond compare. The snow keeps falling, the silence grows, a timeless hymn the winter knows. Crown of the wild. The forest roars, the earth awakes, the wolves arise, the silence breaks. The crown I wear is made of thorns, a symbol forged from nights forlorn. The sky ignites, the stars align, the wild is calling, its voice is mine. No throne of stone, no gilded hall, the crown of the wild will rule them all. Crown of the wild, fierce and free, a legacy born in eternity. Through storm and shadow, the path we find, a world reborn, unchained, unconfined. No man can claim what nature owns, no king can bind the wind that moans. I walk with wolves, I run with flame, the wild is truth, it bears no name. Through frost and fire, the pack survives, together bound, forever alive. The crown is ours, the forest rings, a hymn of freedom the wild